Listen, if Cosolix's internet was like failing on him while he's at McDonald's, then yeah, he would have something to say to Ronald himself. He would want to beat the crap out of Ronald. But right now, Ronald is actually serving him quite well, and I think Cosolix is going to try and focus onto Zatai a little bit more, because like I said, Ronald's been serving the guy quite nicely. You get some decent free public Wi-Fi. That's, you know, also you get some food. Let's be honest, the food at McDonald's, like, it's not too bad sometimes. You get some good fries, you get some good ice cream. You know, there's some cool stuff.
You gotta remember though, he's also in Canada, so his McDonald's is probably better than ours.
Oh, probably a lot cleaner, yeah.
You know, they probably have real meat, unlike ours that serves horse meat.
Ooh, that was a scary weapon throw.
You know, keeping it really close though, man. Similar damage, similar stocks all around. This is actually an interesting match. Remember, let me take you back to last set or 2 sets ago when we saw Cosolix in 6. Those games, I would say, were one-sided, and now we are seeing something completely different. Right now, blue team having just a slight advantage. I say slight though because Zet is already in orange, so they're definitely on the verge, close to being able to be killed. But Ronald, dark red.
Oh, these signatures are working so well for red team. Zatai hasn't really been, Zatai hasn't really been able to land that many of them. In fact, neither member of blue team has really had too many signatures. Red team, I think you can tell that these guys have practiced together because they're not really hitting a lot of friendly fire, especially with attacks that can be, you know, big and grand, and sometimes, you know, taking up as much space and time as Ulgrim signatures can be, and they're not really hitting each other. They're placing them well. They understand their own spacing of each other quite nicely. You did see a D-Sig trying to come out from Ronald right there, and also an N-Sig almost hit. So now that we do have 6 falling down into KO color, we have a few, you know, some of the faster signatures that are a little harder to team damage with. That Sidelight Sarah's actually the thing to revoke that second stock. So some of those attention signatures that ended up being punished might have been a little bit in vain. Blue team's having some difficulty with stage control here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that was a good D-Sig.
You already know, like 5 customers from that McDonald's just left because Cosolix is playing a whole lot better, trying to connect something here to get this second stock of Ronald.
If Ronald gets Cosolix right here, though, that could be a pretty doable 1v1. And would also set, that would set a very particular tone for the rest of the set. To know that, like, blue team can't be played with. They're not here to play, they're here to fight. Oh, you can see how hungry Ronald is for it, but they're just not giving him any landing space. They actually handled that in... They handled that in a really special way that I don't think I've really ever seen. Yep. Cosolix, the one who was more damage, and therefore, if he was struck out of the game, it would be a 1v1. So, of course, you got to protect him. He was sitting at the bottom of the stage, the actual main platform, while 6 was standing above him on the soft platform, taking control of the sky and juggling, juggling Ronald. So it wasn't... It wasn't a horizontal thing, it was a vertical thing. 6 was, 6 was juggling Ronald while Cosolix was staying low to the ground.
Yep.
I don't think I've really ever seen it done that way. At least not that well.
Dang, Graffiti, how many macho men will we see in this tournament? There has been at least 2 in every single game that we have watched thus far. We are going to see 3 in this game. Game number 2 of the set, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, you are tuning in to Galaxy Cup Blizzard Edition US East 2v2. You already know, competing for tons of Happy Meal money. But right now, you are watching losers quarters, a final. Ronald, Baby Doe versus Cosolix in 6. Ooh, Cosolix! Sending somebody else to the Shadow Realm here.
This game is looking, I was just about to say a tiny bit more even, but not anymore. If Ronald was able to hold out that first stock a little bit longer, that would have provided Blue Team with a pretty good chance to try and revoke that first stock from 6. As, look, it's high! Oh! Oh, that's not, especially for game 3 right now. That's
2.
Good.
This is insane, man. I mean, Cosolix and 6 are looking crispy. We saw this 2 sets ago. They ended up taking off. Yes, game number 1 was not as quick as it was this set, but excuse me, this set, game number 1 was not as quick as last set, but we're seeing game number 2 right now switch up as red team are doing phenomenal right now. 2v1, Ronald left on their own once again. Zet definitely has to figure this out. We cannot have a next game where they are out and leave their teammate to a 2v1, but Ronald right now coming back. 4 stocks on the side of red team, 1 on the side of blue.
The unarmed?
Oh my gosh, call red team Maximilian Pegasus because they are sending Ronald to the Shadow Realm.
Ronald, you have Pearpod hanging on his desk right now. You almost had the 2v1 last game, or there was a game before you almost had the 2v1. I know that for a fact. There was some time in the winter bracket you almost had it. And we
I believe.
And see that come out again. You cannot let the Hamburglar win.
Facts. Ronald, don't clown us this time, man. You can definitely make it happen. Oh my gosh. Win up high. Ronald.
When it doesn't hit.
Oh, that would have been sweet. No, that's it.
Can he get the...
Oh my gosh. Went back up, hit a stair. Was able to knock both of them off the wall. Just a split second. Got them by the hairs of their chinny chin. Was able to take that. Oh my gosh, what? What? Yo!
No way.
Yo! Oh my gosh, bro! He blew and he blew and he blew that house down, my guy, by the hairs of their chinny chin chin, bro. I promise you, you did it with this sand. Yo, you guys thought it was over. He went deep, but they went down to try to hit him, so he was able to hit once. He was able to hit a Sair. With that Sair, he was able to chase dodge up, and because of that chase dodge going up, he was able to suspend long enough in the air to wait out the rest of his opponents. Oh my gosh! It does not matter if Cosolix and 6 win this set. It does not matter. That was probably the clip of the tournament. Unless somebody else brings something out later on in this tournament, that is probably going to be it. You will see the YouTube video, Galaxy Cup 2023, first tournament of the year. And the main picture is going to be that of him suspending in the air, throwing out a Sair. Insane.
That, production, can we swear?
No. We can't.
There's
13-year-olds in this chat. We can't do that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wait, no. He got it. Hold on. I'm rewatching this. Hold on. Yo! He got the sig off!
Wait, what?
He went, okay. He got hit. He hits the sidewall. Then he goes down.
For the NSIG,
He's able to jump up. He hits the neutral sig, bro.
Yeah, the NSIG. He literally bet the whole game on one GC NSIG. Cause like you said, he was out of jumps, and so he was out of jumps and also out of recoveries. He used the gravity cancel, which means he wouldn't have any dodge after that. He bet the entire game on a GC NSIG where his feet were literally touching the plastic.
Hey, but if you're red team, you're pissed, bro. You're coming back. if you're a red team, you're pissed, bro. You're coming back in this game, and you're saying, bro, I don't know what happened, but it's not happening again. And you're gonna go ahead and try to take them out, send them directly to the Shadow Realm. But blue team, they gotta be feeling some type of way. I mean, you're down two versus one, right? I mean, the potential for you to win is not there. It's not on your side, and then out of nowhere you pull that out. Come on, man. That's a momentum killer. That's something that gets you in the mentality of I can do this, right? And right now, Ronald though, second stock, Zet has to hold off. They cannot leave their teammate once again in a 2v1. That cannot happen. But red team just being super proficient on these rocket lances. Cosolix will connect that.
2v1.
That will most likely be it.
Getting clashed for that second stock, leaving the tie in a 2v1 that I mean obviously doesn't go that well. If the tie gets out here, that listen, I know we've sung our praises about how just
oh my god
jaw-dropping spectacular Ronald is in a 2v1. But when stocks are 1 to 4,
there's no way, man.
And 6,
red team's not letting that happen again.
Powered up, and yeah, they're powered up. Like you said, they gotta be angry after that. They're not even trolling.
They're not. They said no more trolling,
They're literally
bro.
not even trolling.
Nope. They said it's morphin time.
Victory.
That's it.
Wait,
that is just insane, man. So they're gonna go up 2 to 1.
Lag and teleport or something? Because I'm almost certain that they had more options.
Whew. I'm just saying, dude. Like that's, yo, man. By the hairs of their chinny chin chin. Like that was insane. That was great. Like I said, you know, Cosolix and 6, they're the favorited team in the set to take it. But overall, that was a good clip. That was a good moment in this tournament. That is exactly what we love seeing in Brawlhalla, right? I mean, you love seeing the good gameplays, the strings, and all that good stuff, but we see it time and time again. When you see people go off stage and do crazy stuff like that and just take the risk, especially in community tournaments, it just gets you hyped. It really reminds you why you love watching this game, why you love playing it, why you love supporting it. And man, I hope you guys are really enjoying this. You are tuning into Galaxy Cup Blizzard US East 2v2 edition, of course, playing for a ton of Happy Meal money. Shout out to Brawlhalla, aka everyone at BMG, for sponsoring these community tournaments. It would not be possible without you, but it wouldn't be possible without you, the viewer. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. Even if it's for a minute, even if it's for an hour, we appreciate all the time you spend here. Make sure you give yourself a pat on the back, and never forget, we love you.
Another thing that you, the community, are doing is that you're appreciating this moment with us. You know, since we're in the off season, that's important to say. There's no majors, there's no like huge events to look forward to, so we have to appreciate these few events, these special little moments, far and few between. So me and Parappa would also like to greatly thank you, everyone in chat. You in particular, yes, you. I see you. I see you through your screen. We have cameras set up in your home and I'm in your walls. I see you in particular. Thank you for appreciating these special little moments before we wait for the competitive season to start up again. Because there's a lot of stuff that will happen during the competitive season, but we will not forget this one moment that happened outside of the season. This is a really special moment. I don't even know how to be professional after that. That was genuinely, I'm actually speechless after it. I'm gonna ask you, can I please swear on this channel? I don't know how to be professional after that. That was actually just one of the.
He said production, let us swear on
no,
the channel.
I'm like begging on my hands and knees because that was genuinely one of the best plays I've seen.
Maybe production
will
give you one before you sign off.
Can I get a pass? Because that was just spectacular.
Graffiti does it one time, his career is over. We never see him again in any Brawlhalla tournament.
Oh yeah, because if he has us in the basement, he has the choice to just not let us out of the basement ever. Listen, sometimes he does let us out a little bit as a treat, but he also has the choice to not let us out ever.
But anyways, though, look, Graffiti right now, blue team definitely has the ability to maybe even win this, especially if they're able to take Cosolix out right here, right now. 6 is going to go down to their final stock. They have the ability here, the 2v1. They have to take advantage of it. Great job by Ronald. Goes with the ground pound. Doesn't connect anything. I think that might be it. No, Ronald makes it right back. Cosolix with the recovery. Doesn't hit. 6 is able to secure. That is it. Red team is going to take it. Just this game, right? It's 2-1. No, it's 3-1. That's it.
Yeah.